Today we're going to recreate some basic, very basic artwork over here in Coreldraw, y'all. Very basic artwork today. I need to get this done because I have some ad campaigns that I need to create. So if you're interested in learning how to create beautiful ads, um, I'm going to be doing that in my next video, and those ads are going to be used for a Google promotion. So make sure that you tune in and stay up to date with this, because for those of you who are paid members, we're about to run a Google Ads campaign. I'm going to walk you through running my Google Ads campaign. But before I can ever get to the ads campaign, I had a simple order that came through, and I need to recreate this artwork. So I'm going to be doing this over in Coreldraw today. If you don't know what Coreldraw is, it is a graphics program that is used mainly by screen printers, artists. You can do color separations. You can get into really deep stuff within the whole Corel Graphics Suite program. It's very comparable to Adobe, Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. Coreldraw would be the comparison to Illustrator, and Corel Photo Paint would be the comparison to um, Photoshop. It's my preference. Corel is my preference for designing because it's so intense, and I think that a lot of people don't really see the power in it, or they don't understand the power in it until they really get deep into designing. So I'm over here, y'all, in Corel, and I'm using the 2021 version of Corel. There is a link to purchase Coreldraw over on my Amazon page, where you can get it for $100. It is a instruction, a like a teacher's or um, educational version, but you will be able to access it, and that's what I'm using here. So I've got these two different designs that one is going to be, these shirts are going to be very simple, very simple. um so this is what's going on the shirts, right? And it's very simple. This is something that you cannot no, Corel Draw is not hard to learn at all. There are tons and tons of videos here on the channel, as well as people have been asking me to do a Corel Draw class. And if y'all stay tuned, I got a bunch of stuff coming up that y'all will see when I start designing other things. But I got to get this out of the way. So I've got this simple artwork that I'm going to do. $25 for a quick vector for me to recreate this. And I'm going to start with the front. It's going to be nice and easy. I'm not even going to attempt, like when I get stuff like this, right? You could, let me lock this. You could go in here and you could, you could crop this. If this artwork was anywhere near good, I could crop this and I could try to trace it over here in Corel and all of that. But y'all, honestly, I don't do any of that. Normally I can design anything that my customers send over to me. I can design it better, and you can too. So only thing we're going to do is I'm just going to type A. We're going to capitalize it, and I don't know why it's not. I'm going to type A and I'm going to type R, and that's it. And then I noticed that she kind of likes those outline letters. So I'll go in here and I will try to find her some outlined letters if I have letters in here in my category in here in my library of letters in Coreldraw. You can install thousands and thousands of fonts over in Corel. Now, I most of the time do not install a whole lot of fonts. I probably have maybe 500-600 fonts, and that's pretty much about it for me. Over here, you see where you can search through different fonts. I don't have any fonts here that I've named like outline or anything in here. So I can just take a font like this. I can do a couple of different things. I can either try to find a font that's over here that already has that outline. It's a lot of ways that you can go in. Let me uncheck that bold because it's only going to show me those things. So you can either find a font that's comparable. You can also, when you're looking for fonts, when customers send you over something, if they don't have the exact font, then that means that you have to either find that font. I'm not going to sit up and look for those fonts for people like that. That's just me. Because time is money. If I wasn't on here dealing with y'all right now, I would probably be and already did what I'm going to do with this and be done with it. So we got this right here. And what I will do is, let's see here, I will go over here and I'll do a contour on it. And in Coreldraw, you could do a contour to the inside, you could do a contour to the outside. It's so much different things that you can do when working with outlines and things like that. You can make this big, 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 big. I could do all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm pressing too fast or something's going on because let me slow down. So I want to show you guys something. Now here on her design, the edges are pretty square. In Corel, you have the option to do rounded, curved edges like this. So you have different options where you can go in and change things around. I'm going to back this down some because as you see right there in their design here, you make that a little bit bigger. Here it has that space right there. So I do want to make sure that I do get, kind of get that space in there. It's not, it doesn't have to be, exactly like they have it. You can do, do your own thing, but that's the outline contour. I'm going to duplicate that, right? Because I also want to show the contour that you can do. These are just quick ways that you can do contours where you can do this center contour here. And we can bring this out. So that's what it would look like as a center contour. I'm going to just leave this here. And now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and hopefully I'll break it apart, but I can't break it apart because I'm no longer in the contour. I'm no longer over here in this contour tool here. I'm no longer using that. So let me close that out. So I'm going to go back over here, and if you click here on edit, yep, right here on edit or object. I'm sorry, y'all. On object, you see I still can't break it apart. That's because you have to be actively working in this contour area. So you have to still be working in this contour area to break it apart, but I'm going to show y'all how to do it. But I do want to show y'all the outline right here. You can go in, you can change this outline to be different things here within here if that's where you want to change it. You can also This is the outline here, but this, I'm sorry, I'm saying outline, but I mean the contour. You can make this contour be different steps where you can do different colors and things like that off in there. We only need it to be one step for what it is that we're doing. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm just going to go back over here. You're going to see object, and it's going to allow me to break it apart. When I break it apart, what that allows me to do is now to move these two pieces away from each other. So now I have a solid fill back here and another fill here. This would be great if I was doing this as a white underbase and I had this up in the front as like a blue or a pink or something that was going on a black shirt. If you are screen printing and you're doing black ink, there's no need to um, there's no need to have a solid underbase, right? So we got that. Only thing I'm going to do is turn this over to white, and this is going to be pretty much what I'm going to give her. I don't think I like that, so what I'm going to do is, that's a little bit too thick for me, so I will put an outline on it, and it's going to have to be a pretty big outline in order for me to get what I want. It's not going to get as small as what she has there. And then on that outline, let's see if I can take it and just, still not going to give me what I want. Okay. So I may not like that one. I may go with a thinner font and do because she probably won't, since she has this, I have this font. She probably wants something close to that. And I've already spent too much time on it. As let's go here into common shapes. Let's pull a heart out of here and put this heart on there. Where is that heart at? There it is. We'll just go here and kind of copy over this heart. Now, y'all, if I want to make this exactly like this was, I could trace it, but I ain't doing that. It ain't gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen today. So what I'm gonna do is I should have made this boom, 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 boom. I could do that with 3 outlines. Let's see here. I'm such a lazy designer. I really am. I could put a contour on that, which would make that bigger. Do I want to do that? I really don't. I really don't want to do that. Could put this in here like this and make this outline a little bit bigger. And then it would show more of the color. It's just that I chose a much thicker font than, oh, let's see here, than what she has. Go in here and find I could go with a thinner font. Let me find a thinner font to start out with. On here, that one has a curve on it. Okay. So I'll tell y'all as I'm doing this, Another thing that you could do, so here's a collegiate outlined font. Let's see how it will look. That font actually looks better than this font over here that she has. I'm going to send her this font up here that I'm working on. But in the midst of me sending her this font, I'm going to show you guys, for those of you guys who are wanting to try to match fonts exactly like you find them. Let's see here if I can ungroup it. Nope, I gotta be active in here. So let me take that and then object. Then I'll break it apart. And then I will make that red back there. And see. No, that's not gonna work. I'll leave it the way I had it. I'll leave it the way I had it, right? You gotta remember you're doing a free design or $25 design. It is what it is, pretty much, basically. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys something with this Puerto Rico thing. This is where there are a couple of different ways that you can actually find fonts. I have a font finder on my phone. You can also search for fonts within Coreldraw. Script basics. I'm gonna go here for a outline. See what that gives me over here. Thank you for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. This is Latana. How can I help you? Honey, look, I don't have time for all of that. Okay. So there's no font in here called outline. Let's go back. Initial stencil. Let's look under stencil. Sometimes you can find things in here under stencil fonts, and you can find what you're looking for. I'm not going to go through here too long in here, but just to go in here and show you there are all types of fonts that you can look for. Now you can also, here in Coreldraw, let me see if it's in this version of Corel, here where it says text, you can, where is it? Do they have maybe they took it out of this version. Huh, maybe so. So they used to have in here, depending on the version that you're working in, where you can find, so this is called text statistics. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. So they used to have in here where you could go in and you could find the font. But while I'm on the phone with y'all, I'm going to go in here and search. Actually, on my phone, y'all are not going to see me do it, but I'm going to go to this app really quick and find a similar font. And Find My Font is the name of the app that I'm going to use. And I'm going to just put it here so it gives me an idea of what I'm looking for. Okay, I have aligned that. That's good. As I'm going in. Okay. There's a V. That's all I need. Okay. And text to match is going to be V. And boom. Let me turn on this other camera for y'all. See if I forgot this camera is in here. Okay. So there is a font called House Industries that's close to that. I'm going to show y'all on, let me see if I can turn this e-camera on. Where is it at? Here it is. Oh, it's not even active. It's not even plugged in. Wait just a second. And I'll plug this camera in. Because this is such a funky font. Lines. Deactivate, activate. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. So I can take in this app right here, come down just a little bit. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. There I go messing up. Hidden stuff and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So let me go outside. I'm in an app called Find My Font, and you can download this off of Google. This is what the app looks like. It looks like, see, can I show y'all without that? Not sure if y'all can see, but that's the app right there, Find My Font. So I'm going to go into the Find My Font app. And all you do is right here, you align, it tells you to align the text on your computer. And so all you have to do is go in, align the text to your computer. And I'm going to zoom in on this. This is a really, really bad picture. So you don't have to get all of the font. You just need to get enough of it to make out a couple of letters. So if you see, this one is really, really bad. But that's a R and that's a T. So I'll try it on here and see. So I'm going to type in R and T. Those are the words that I'm trying to preview. And it will go in here and it will search in all of the fonts. And it will give me things that are similar, like this font here called Phosphate. This font here called Phosphorate something irregular. So it's showing me fonts. So now I'm going to go in and look for this font and see if it's in here. And there is no. What's the deal? Y'all don't have none of these fonts in here today that I'm looking for? Okay. Let me go over here to Google Fonts and see if they do me better. Google has free fonts also. So I'm going to go over here into these Google fonts, y'all. And let's see here. Let me go back to the desktop. I'll go into these Google fonts because Google has free fonts also. And see if I can find something in here, that name of that font that is showing. You won't find nothing. That font is nowhere to be around. Okay, so what I can do is I can search through the fonts that they have on Google. These are fonts that are free to download also. So you can also search through all of these fonts and find a font. And I don't know why I don't have, let's just put in lines and see what comes up under the word lines. Find anything close. Maybe that one. I know I have that font there somewhere in the computer. Okay, so I ain't find nothing, so guess what? I ain't got time for all that. What I'm gonna do is type this out. UERTOVALLARTA. Normally I find the font. Is that a dot? Okay. Now, other thing I can do is I can go into, they do have, Coreldraw does come with a font finder. You can go in and you can search through your font finder, but I'm not even going to do that, right? I'm not even going to do that because I ain't getting paid enough to do all of that. Now I have this, what is this, palm trees. So I've got this palm trees. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put in palm tree clip art. And I can either find it. Normally, I will just go straight into Google, y'all, and find whatever type of clip art that I'm looking for, right? And use it that way. That one there looks pretty close to it, but this has this outline around it, and I want to try to get one that I don't have to do much work to. Here's one here on Etsy. I could, you know, really and truly just go right here, just use this snip tool here that comes with the computer. Go there, boom, snip it, save it as a palm tree. Boom. And then, or I could right click it and copy it. Not letting me copy for some reason. Control C. And go back over in here. And control C. If it copies in. There we have it. Okay, now at this point right here, I could do a trace on this tree if I like this tree. I can also go over in here too, because I have Creative Fabrica. They may have something over in Creative Fabrica for me. I probably have that in my clip art. Also, I'll just type in palm tree. There's probably tons of palm trees over in here that you can use. Those are nice. I actually like those with the I actually like those leaves on those. There's a palm tree there. So there are different ones that you can go in, you know, and find. It doesn't have to be as difficult as, you know, I'm making it. I'll just go in and take these palm trees because these are SVGs and I kind of like that. So I'll just download that because I do kind of like that. I need 5 more orders on Etsy to reach my goal. 5 more, y'all. 5 more. Okay, so here's the zip. I'm going to show it in the folder. and go in here and tree 1. Let me extract it. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, I'll do it again. Show the extracted file when it opens. Can't see the file, so I'm just gonna pull it in and hope I get the right one. That one is beautiful. That's good. Okay, so the only thing that I need now, so I really see, I like this one compared to versus this one because I just like the leaves on it. It's gonna be real pretty. And because it's vector, I can just change it to red and be done with it. And now I need to find her something for this that's going on the back of font that she will hopefully like. And I have that font and I don't know where the hell it is. I actually have that font, y'all, and I don't know where it is. Do try to give folks something like what they want. Now, I'm nervous about here online creating something because my computer, y'all know it will go crazy when I'm designing and running Coreldraw. So, babe, I'm calling for that Ken again. Look through these fonts real quick. See, that's close enough right there. Close enough, y'all. Close enough. Okay, so let me put this together. That's what we're working with. Okay, so go ahead and bring all of this. Let me see what size paper I'm on. I'm on 13 by 19. Go ahead and lay this out. Put this in here to fit. Go on and lay this out how it's going to be printed. And I may end up changing that to that font so that the front and the back matches, so that I can just to see what it looks like. So this is going on the back of the shirt. When I do stuff, I like to go ahead and set it up exactly the size that it's going to print. This is going to be 12. This I am going to stretch just a little bit because when you design something, I'll take that over just a little bit. 12 too. That's going to be on the back, so it can be, you can have these palm trees nice and big there on the back. Was anything at the bottom of that shirt? I don't think anything was at the bottom of that of her shirt. Okay, let's go ahead and let's put this in all of this in a Pantone color, so when I go to print it, I don't have any problems with that. So this is ready to go. Let me open up these macro on here. Scripts, boom, open that back up. And we'll go here. This is a plugin that I created myself that actually does color separations for you, adds registration marks, things like that. So that just added those registration marks to that design. As far as this AR is concerned, we'll just leave it like it is. I'm just going to leave that AR like it is. It's going to be a pocket size logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control G and I'm going to group it. And then right now it's 4.7. I'm going to make it 4 inches across. That's all it needs to be. It's going to go right here on the You know what? I want to go ahead and design this on, let me do something. Let me do something because I want this to be already set on my, I want to already be registered when I go to press. I don't want to have to register this. So I'm going to go over here and find my registration template. Okay, boom. And I'm going to open up this registration template. Okay, the computer wants to move slow. Come on and work, and get this on here because I ain't got time for you. Hopefully, let me see what's going on over here with this CPU while that's going. It's at 25. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, let me cancel that and go back in and try it again, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you did not, Corel. You just closed on me like that? What the? No, you did not. No, it did not, y'all. It done close slap up on a sister. Oh, dang. Give it a second. Let's give it a second to see if it's going to open back up. It's this streaming software. Okay. Come on, Corel. Normally, Corel will open up and it will save the last 5 minutes of your artwork. Hopefully, I am lucky. It says it found a backup and it will go back to the last 5 minutes. You have to go in and actually set that up though. Hopefully I can save this artwork. Keisha, Illustrator is an excellent program too. It's just a matter of preference. That's all it is. It's just a matter of preference. Okay, y'all. It didn't open me back up. Okay. So we back in here. It took me back to this screen. I'm going to go back in here, open this from template and see if this will try to open this again. So in here I have, when you have open from template, you can save things that you use all the time where you don't have to go and recreate stuff. And so that's what I'm going through right here. Where is that registration template at? Where is that registration template at? Did I pass it? Here it is. Let's see if it opens again. I don't have time for this. I need it to open. Saying that there's some stuff that's missing from fonts and things like that. So I'm just going to let it work. Normally this stuff happens instantly. It closed out on me again. Okay. So you don't want to open up. Okay. It's definitely this recording software. Let me get out of Chrome. Let me get out of Chrome. Because I should be opening up with no problem. The CPU is at 21%. I don't know what the problem is, y'all. It should be opened up with no problem. If I have a problem again, I'll open up the 2017 version. while that is going through there, I'm going to go ahead and search through my documents and go into these Corel files and see if I can open this up, because I need to set this on. Well, I could actually do that afterwards, after I get off of this video. 11 by 17, 13 by 19, so open up, open up. There wants to trip. Just substitute it with whatever and call it a day. Please, sir. Thank you. Open up, open. So it's gonna open up everything that it thinks that I need. So now I actually have this registration plate opened up over here. Y'all, this is that form that I was creating in the last video. I still have not put it up online yet, but so this is the form. I'm gonna make this 13 by 19. If you are a screen printer and you want your shit to be registered when you go to press, this is how you do it. Okay, this is how you do it. I gotta put all this stuff together again. Come on, Corel, don't you act a fool. Okay. This dang recording software, I tell you the truth. Okay. So you wants to act up. Corel wants to give me a hard time, y'all. It will not. Okay. Corel is not going to act right for me. I'll try to open up the 2017 version. It's not going to act right for me, y'all. The only thing about that is if I open 2017, y'all won't see me finish that design. Let's see. It may import in there and it may not. Okay. So I tell you what, let's unhook this camera and then maybe it will stop tripping out on me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Yep, it dropped down to 16. So hopefully this will go ahead, open up, and I can do what I need to do. I'm gonna take a break, grab me some water while I'm waiting on 2017 to open. It's moving slow because I am on this computer. Grab some water and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Just find me a place to plug my phone in real quick. Okay, it's time to go back to work. So because that closed on me and I'm working in another version of Corel now, I gotta start over. But since we already know what it is we're doing, it should not take any time to do. Here is the designs. I actually prefer this version of Corel. It's the older version. It's actually the one that I prefer. I want to put y'all here while I downsize that. Well, I'll just leave that alone. Okay. So let's go in here and import that picture from the downloads. From here, it should have been a folder that we already exported. You're looking for something, you could just go into the details and go into the date modified and put in today, and it will bring us to that first one. Okay, so there's the tree. Okay, and the tree is, right now it's 12.5. We're gonna make it 12. I don't want the tree to get distorted, so we're gonna leave it there, and then I'll hit P, which will put it in the middle of the page, and then I'll just arrow it down to where I think I want it to be. Go ahead and spell this stuff out. RTO. Is that a Y or a V? Hold on. I can't see that. Okay, it's a V. VA. This is where when you're designing something for somebody, you have to really spell check. Especially if you don't know anything about something, it's like, okay, what in the world? Okay, so Mexico, then I need V dot XX dot 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we'll go right here and just go on and center that and go in here, drop that down. The other way that you can pull color is if you're doing, now I'm screen printing so it doesn't matter, but if you want to pull color, you can use your dropper tool. And for some reason here ain't neither one of these palettes coming up. So let me go into here and see what palettes. That palette is listed. The CMYK palette should be up. Okay, and this palette here, I don't even know what that is because it's not showing anything. So I'm gonna close, pull this one out right here, and I'm gonna close this one too. And then here in these palettes, you can actually open a palette. And over in here, I have some custom color palettes that are in here. So I have the Gildan palette, and I can open that up. This Gildan palette is a palette that I created, y'all. This is every color in the Gildan of the Gildan t-shirts, right? So in Coreldraw, you can import stuff like that. It's a whole lot of stuff that you can do. Also, as far as, I'm gonna go ahead and import these right quick and leave them in here. The Union Ink colors are a spot color RGB. Spot color RGB will help you because everything you do is now a RGB. So when you go to do your color separations, you don't have to do any type of color separations. Essentially, you have to do absolutely no color separations. So, and I don't want that over there. I want it over here. Okay. And I need it to go in here like that. That's how I want it to be. Okay, so let me find that font, that Puerto Rico font that I have. That's actually a nice font too. Grab it. Come on. Grab it and highlight it. Okay. that was that font. That's actually a nice font. So that will be my second font to like send over to her if she doesn't like the one that I chose for her. And basically, when you're designing something, you send something over to somebody and they don't like it, then, you know, hey, it comes time when, okay, it's payment time, it's payment time. You can send over the font, the exact font that you want or whatever. I actually like that Burst My Bubble font. But again, I try to give them something close to what they. Come on, let's go on down through all of these. I don't remember the name of the font that I had found earlier, y'all. I do that all the time. That neon glow is nice. We'll go with that neon glow and call it that. I'll be sitting here doing 100 different things. I'll go with this one. And I'll make it just a little bit taller right there. And then I'll go ahead, take this dropper, I'll drop that there, and then just for picking up those colors there, now we have those colors here, right? And this is actually ready, pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna go in and make a job proof for this. That looks like it's not red to me, so I'm going to actually make it red because she said that she wants it to be in red. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot. I still have that AR to do. AR. What I'm going to do with that AR, I'm going to use this same font right here, that neon glow font, to create this AR. That way the front and the back does match. So this may end up being better than the first version that she had, that I did. Let's do that. And let's go here to all the basic shapes. Pull in that simple heart. Put that heart in there. Make it a solid red. Okay. Then let's see here. Try to get it in the center of those two letters. Okay. Just gonna group it. Now I should be able to take that up, move that down, and drop it wherever it's going to be. Okay. That's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of both of those. That's that one. Okay. Open up the macros and nope. Let's not open up the macros because let's not want this to. I'll do that afterwards after I get off of here. But I'll go ahead and open up new from template and go ahead and open up my template so I can send over the job proof. These are going to be just basic white t-shirts, so any of these job proofs will do. We'll use this one. Maybe it's an import thing with Corel. Look at all those fonts. We'll just substitute those and just go ahead and come on. Open. Okay, so here's one here. And let's see here. This is locked. Do I want to deal with something locked today? That's locked. I can't have that say 10 days because, so yeah, I'll have to unlock it. What is this that is here in my way, getting in the way of me dealing with what I want? Ungroup these objects. No time for you to be playing with me. Okay. It's gonna be done, what, in 5 days? What's today's date? Is 4/27. I'm gonna turn my phone on just a second, y'all. So I'm just gonna use a white shirt. These are just gonna be hangs. I'm not gonna use any particular anything, just so that she knows what I'm gonna use. Right here, I'm gonna give her a normal print. It's not gonna be vintage. It's gonna be a normal print, and she's just going to get this. It's going to be red ink, right? There are tons of different, I have probably about 4 or 5 different ones of these, and then you can just use whichever one that, you know. There's nothing else for me to do there. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and import my design here. Object. Let me just group this. I'll just take both of these and copy them over into here. Okay. Here's that A that's going on the front. Oh. One thing I forgot to do when I was over here, what I do is I see whatever size that I'm going to actually print this. And so this is going to actually be like about a 12 by 12 on the back. So you give them the approximate size. You type that, you know, off in here, because over here now you're going to actually end up, you know, downsizing it so that it fits over here on this paper. And I'm going to hold down this F because I do not want this to power clip into the back of this shirt. Now I'm going to show y'all, if you were doing something like, let's say if I was doing something for sublimation, right? If I was doing something for sublimation and I wanted to move this in here, I could do something like that, and that would catch all of this in there. So you can power clip and it'll automatically put your design in there all over. But I don't want that. So I'm going to hold down this F button because I want this design to go where I want it to go. Right? I want it to go. And although y'all seen how beautiful that looks when I put that on there nice and big like that, you want it to be realistic. You don't want to put your mock-ups on something super huge and then the customer gets it and they got this little tiny print. They thinking, oh, I thought it was going to be, all over the shirt. No, ma'am. Okay. Let's put this over here. And the same thing, hold down F. Okay, so there we go. We are good to go. Right here where the size is, I'll make that black because you can't see it there. You can change this background, make your background be whatever you want to. This is actual a photo. So I could actually delete that out and I could go in. You can do like a custom background on your mock-ups if you want to. That's up to you. We'll do that, send that over there like that, nice and clean. And then we are just going to save this whole thing as a PDF, or you could save it if you like me. I like to just save this whole thing as a PNG, so that when I put it in the email, I can pop it into the email and they open it and they see it actually in line with the email versus them having to click on it and go in and see it. It's already right there in the email for them to approve, right? So boom. Okay, so let's go here. Let's open up this email and send over this job approval. And I'm gonna also send over the invoice. Wrong email. I'm opening up. Let's go here. Okay. What's everybody out there working on today? Turn my phone on. Let's go here to compose. And here in compose, we will go right here and we can go here for thank you for your order, right? No, that's for thank you for your email. That's not where I need to go. Into these templates, your pending order, boom, here we go. We can go right here to your pending order. It will automatically put in the recipient's name, and this is for them to make their payment. And if I attach the job proof here, I'll go ahead and make that big, and then I want that to be red because I'm going to attach the job proof to this email right here. And I want it to go, well, we'll put it down here. I want it to go right here, and I'm going to go in line, insert this photo, and right here you can choose to insert it in line with whatever you're doing. And I don't even know where the photo saved to, but there it is. It looks much better than when you send a person an email and when you send an email out and then they have to click on something. You want this to already be right there so that they see it. And I like for mine to be big, so I'm gonna make sure that you are able to see it, read all of the words, all of that stuff. So when you open up that email, it's gonna open big like that, right? And all I have to do now is create a payment link for her to make her payment. And y'all are not going to see me do that part, but you get the idea. So she can, once she makes the payment, I've got in here all the information that she needs. Okay. So over here, this is pretty much ready to go. And I'm just going to save this as her portal. P-U-R-P-U-E-R-T-O. Job proof. Nope, screens. Okay. And we will go here to desktop and put this under customer files. I don't remember her name, but it's okay because I will remember the screens. And that's ready. And then the job proof. I still like to save this job proof as a PDF. Also, it's going to go into customer files. The reason I save it as a PDF also is because if I need to go in and do any type of changes in there to the artwork. So that one is done, y'all. Give me 1 second, and then I'm going to come in here. I need to go in and do something else. I'm going to go over here. So that's done. That was the only artwork that I needed to get done. Go over here to these documents, and I need to create a t-shirt ad. I'm going to do a Google Ads thing for the members. So I need to go ahead and put up an ad here on the website, and right here I put up an ad and I put the wrong thing up. So remember when I told y'all the other day I was doing 2019 prices? This should not be $5.95 each for one color design. That should be, well, I mean, it was as low as, we're going to do $6.50. That should be $6.50. So no, 5. Oh, we do have an in stock tee for $5.50. Oh, well, I could actually use that. I could actually use that without creating something. We can do that because Ken told me to do. Okay, that's on in stock tees. Okay, so I can use that, but I still need to do some other things. Let's see here. I got the website all messed up right now because I got places that I need to put up ads. So I can use that one. Ads. Let me see. Email, signature. No, that's not what I need. Oh, stuff everywhere. I tell you the truth. Everywhere. Okay, let's go over here into designs, ads and banners. Okay, here we go. So this is where we have where I have a lot of different ads. This is one that I did previously that got a lot, that did really, really good. Just the graphics on it was really good. And so, but I must didn't save it because I cannot find it anywhere for me to change the price. This was when this was 2019. I modified it. So that's how long, that's 2019 prices. Okay, so let's see here as I go through here. I actually want to update. I think I actually want to put up a banner. And I like my old banner. This banner right here. I kind of like those old banners. So I'm going to go through some of these older. These are 2018 prices. Look at how inflation has gone up. How inflation has gone up, y'all. Prices have gone up on everything. Let's open this up. Let's open it up. I'm going to get on here so I can see y'all. All of those fonts are no longer in the computer because that's an older design. So let's see here. See if I can find y'all. Okay, I'm getting on back on YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. So y'all, did y'all see that candy girl that Patrice did the other day? Baby, baby. Y'all know baby, that honey, it was just words, but baby, when I tell you that was popping and blinging like bad to the bone, it just shows you how when you use that right combination with those rhinestones, what it'll do for you. I'm talking about just bad, bad, bad. Okay. I'm getting in here where I can see y'all. Okay, y'all. So here we go. I just got on. Okay. So we are going to throw this over to the side. These are just old ads. We'll just take, that's my background. We ain't worried about that background. I'll take this off. Okay. And I actually want to use this same exact template, but I just want to change some of these prices. Let's change that to $5.95. Notice the font did change, so I gotta go in here now and find another font, which is just something nice and bold is fine. I like that neon glow, but I like it solid. Bada Boom is always a good font. That one's cool. We'll leave it at that. Okay. I am going to change up some of this stuff. I am going to change this up. I'm not going to even have the designer on here option on there anymore, right? And I think I want to put her over here, and maybe I'll bring this over here this time. When I do stuff, y'all, I just like to switch it up sometimes. So I'm going to switch that out. Boom, change this banner up. So it's not the same banner that I had in 20 whatever it was that I used it, right? Just switch it up just a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll just put that over there. And let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to say all in stock tees, blowout sale. Let's just say blowout sale. Let's kind of move this here. We'll do a blowout sale and change that. I'll change this up some. Gonna make it red because it's gonna be while this stuff lasts. And then in here I'll go in, I'll give it a little bit of flavor to where you see how that kind of does a little something to it. Okay. So I like that. This is showing names, and I could just have it take that off so that that's over there. We don't need the Dallas's #1 spot since 2021. We don't need that one on there. I will go ahead and put a white background behind here just so that it shows nice and bright so that I can see that looks better. That's what will show when it's actually on, when I actually do this. And let's kind of bring that in because we do want everything to fit. Put that right there behind there. Chunking up the deuces. Okay. And up here, I need to change that up there just a little bit too. No, that was fine. It's the background. There we go. Okay. Take that outline off because we don't want any type of outline going around our ad. It's looking pretty good. Now this right here, we're not even gonna do this because I don't do super rush anymore, right? I don't do super rush anymore, y'all. And let me see what color my website colors are now. I pretty much use this color for a lot of stuff, so I'm going to, well, let me kind of move this over just a little bit because I need to get to the Google. Where did it go? Okay, I'm tripping. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So I want to pull this color in, and I want to pull in some of my colors. I'm still into the greens and things like that, but pull in these colors that more represent the website now, right? Because everything is in purples and greens and stuff like that. So kind of update it to where we at now. Okay, now on this blowout sale, I do need to switch up some stuff here. No, let's see. We're going to say in stock basic tees. I'll say on basic tees. I ain't got time for all that. We're not giving them that on anything. Let's see here. In stock basic tees. In stock. Gonna be only the in stock basic tees, y'all, that we're gonna do this on. Okay. Okay. What font is this up here? This is Impact. Let's do a contour around it and with just a white outline. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, that kind of actually will look nice, but we could do this contour and take that down. Ain't nobody trying to do it that big. What's wrong with you? Put any color on there for now till I get it to where I want it to be. Okay. And where were those website colors? Oh, come on. In stock tees. Need to make those colors go down there. Here on that outline. Okay. We're not doing free shipping over $250 no more, y'all. Let's see here. No more free shipping, free local delivery. No more free shipping. Free local delivery over 500. It's going to be on select orders over 500. Ain't doing all that no more. Okay. Now, what else we got? This is the hook. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. This is the hook. Now, most people say, my God, she's doing that for that. This is the hook to get them in here, okay? Orders of 48 pieces or more. Let's see here. So, let me see where the money is. Ken said 50 pieces. He told me 50 pieces at 550. Well, we're going to do 595. So we're going to do 50 times 5.9 clear. 5.95. Okay. Times 50 pieces. Okay. So it's going to be 297 off of 50 pieces. So we are going to make, let's see here, with 50 pieces, those shirts $2 a piece. That's $100, so you make $200 an hour. That ain't bad. I need it to be $250 though, but that ain't bad because that's just a sale. Okay, so 50 pieces, one. Okay, so he also gave me a couple of different other options up there so that we can put up there. So let me put these other deals on this same. I'll put these other deals on this. Well, you know what? We'll do this deal on here with the one color blowout, and then I'll do the other deals on something else, and I'm gonna bring this down here. Are we gonna do the rush fee? Let's see. Are we gonna do rush? Because we are now doing 5-day printing here, y'all. Rush delivery. Let's change rush delivery and put it at 10% for 5 days. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay. We did want to do a 3-day print option. Okay. We will do a 3-day print option, and we will still put, I will put that here and put it in one of the colors. That green is going to have something around it. I'll do it in that. Gonna have to be that. Okay. And then about 4 points, and we'll have to scale it with the object and see what that looks. Now, why does that look like that and that looks like that? Let's see. And go in and separate these and see what's going on. There we go. And we could change this. Okay. Now that means I'm gonna have to push that back up some. But not before I make this here big like this. Okay. Okay, we need a call to action. gonna be, here's the catch. It's our choice and it's mixed teas, y'all. Okay, it's our choice and it's mixed teas. And the reason it's our choice and it's mixed teas is because you're getting this dirt cheap. And since you're getting it dirt cheap, you are going to get it. We are going to use our choice of teas. Okay. Which is going to be, y'all know the brand that it's going to be, but it's our choice. And let's just kind of highlight that a little bit. So what happens when you hold these types of cells? What happened to my color of my, let me see. It's light, but you can still see it. That's fine. That's fine. I guess that'll be fine. That would be fine. This right here I can bring down. And I actually want this banner to be a little bit taller this time. So see if I can select. If I stretch her out, what is she gonna look like? She'll still be fine, honey. There you go, girl. Girl, you still looking good, girl. You still on it, sis. Okay. Now, okay. We got everything on here except for a call to action. Let's see here. So we got that on there. Matter of fact, let's take this over here and let me try something with this. Let me try something with this right here, y'all. Kind of switch this out a little bit, okay? Let me see what that's gonna look like. Because somewhere off in here, I need to put a button. Just make this a button. Somewhere in here, I need to put a button. And it can go right here. Let's create a button. Okay. So let's create a button. Start here with the button, and I want my button to be kind of rounded. So kind of round my button all the way out. Okay, and then I don't need this button to have any outline around it right now. Okay. So I kind of like that. I'm going to kind of stretch it out because it's going to have some words in it. Let's just use the same text here and let's see here. I want to say start now, order now. Yeah, I'm going to say start now, order now. I may put up my online designer on there. I'm kind of thinking that I may put the online designer back up. Well, I'm getting ready to put it back up anyway, so I could have start now right there. Order to the front. Okay, and that order now can be, take that outline off of the back of it. And I don't like that color, so I'm gonna find, boom, yes, for the peaks. Okay, so now I got too many colors going on, so that means I gotta make a decision. Okay, now I'm gonna take this off. All right, I'm gonna take that off. Okay, now I gotta make a decision. with this other stuff. Because I do like my pinks. Y'all know I'm all about my pinks and my purples. Oh, let's see here. I could have that red. And how long am I going to be able to live with it? What color are the buttons on the website? Let's see here. Buttons on the website are purple. Okay. So let's see here. Where is that? Could do it like that. That matches. That matches. Okay. And we still got this over here that we need to do something with because now you can't see it. Let's see here. Do I even want that on there? Make it a little bit bigger. Make things, I'm doing things a little bit bigger nowadays than what I used to do in the past, y'all. And what font is this? This is a regular Arial font. So let's take that and make that a regular Arial too. Oh, I actually like that. Oh, I actually like that impact on there because it, oh, okay. So that's too much. We don't need all that purple in there. Okay. Okay. Anybody see anything that I need to work on? I think this will be fine. They will see the rush delivery price when they click actually on this. And they'll be able to see that then. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. Now we could put a shadow behind here. And all the drop shadow does is just highlights that a little bit, just gives that little bit of highlight. All it does just highlights it a very, very little bit. Okay. And then they have presets here that you can use also if you want to do your things with, you know, a certain thing. But I like that one right there that I did. So that's fine. And if I do it to one, then I will do it to the other. Where's that? Where it happened? There we go. Put that drop shadow on there. This one don't really even need a drop shadow. But now, let me just go ahead and grab those two. This is all in here, and I'm going to group it. And this one right here, I'm also going to group it. And I actually don't want an outline on that. I think it'll look better without an outline. Take the outline off of there. Okay. Okay. That's good. Let me move this out the way. Take these two right here because you want everything to be aligned. And when I go to align and distribute, I will click here to align it to the top so it automatically aligns those two. And then I'm going to group those two objects, and then I'm going to take these two and I will what. I'm going to select these two right here, and I'm going to go up here to object and align it, and I want to align these also to be to the top to where they're both the same size. And that's 1.1, that's 1.1, that's good. We're looking good. Now it's just cleaning it up. All I'm doing now is just kind of cleaning everything up. I don't like, because I have this button and I have that button, I don't like it. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about all of that, y'all, with this button thing. Make that button a little bit bigger. This right here, maybe I'll make it a solid white. Let's see. I thought I was gonna like the red, but I really don't. Okay, this blowout cell, it needs to be skewed, because guess what? This is urgent. Boom. And let's hit it with an exclamation point. And then, or should I say while supplies last? Maybe I should say while supplies last, or I'll just say in stock teas. Let's see here, y'all. Who is that over there cooking chicken pot, two pots of chicken and rice, chicken? Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me go tell Ken that this girl is on here trying to outcook him. Hold up, wait a minute. This ain't gonna work. Hold up, y'all. I gotta take a quick break. Hey, baby. Let's see where he's at. Right here. He was gonna make me some chicken soup. Let me see here. Hey. I'll tell you the truth. Ken could have, my husband could have about 3 hoes, and I wouldn't know nothing about it, because, honey, baby, he be busting moves on me quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. We don't have them kind of problems, y'all. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Maybe this in stock teas back here. I'm telling you, I don't know where Ken is. There him go. Baby. I don't know where that man be. Ain't no telling where he been. He's outside in the backyard doing what he do. That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit that on the back side of that. And did I ungroup that? Oh, I never did break it apart. I ungroup it. That looks better. We're gonna play on that red with that orange. Okay. Okay, so this needs a product link to it. So that will need a product link to it. There is, I think that's good. Let me save it as a PNG. And let's go 2023 TSD top banner. Let's do it like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this baby looks like. So how's everybody doing out there today? Girl, okay. I heard him in there tripping and Ken. I tell y'all, Ken going there. What are you doing? I was trying to see, can you make some chicken noodle soup with those noodle things and boil the chicken and debone it? You make it a little spicy. Put a little hot peppers off in it today, baby. Cause this girl on her talking about she cooking like thinking she over there really doing something. I need you to come on with it, cause so I don't lose no weight. See, he love that y'all. Get talking about somebody cooking. I'm cooking and we love that right there. He love that girl. He love that. That's how you get him up in that kitchen, make him get to cooking real fast. You get up in there and get to cooking, okay? Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. Let me get back over here. And yeah, he loved that right there when I get talking about somebody cooking, doing some cooking on it. Oh, let's see here. Oop. Okay. So I may have to, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. So let's go to the home page. Okay, and we're just gonna edit this home page. I'm just gonna put that banner right there and see how it's gonna look. See if I need to edit or whatever it is that I need to do. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this, y'all, is because um we are getting ready to on a ad. And actually, do I want that? I might want that to be up here. So let me put it up here and see where I want it to be. Because once you design it, then you got to figure out like where you want it to be and all that good stuff. This box right here, I should have went back into the settings on the box. I don't want the box, I want it to be full width, so to go across, and I can go on and stretch it, and then over here I'm going to add in an image. So I'm working in Elementor right now, and then here I'm going to choose the image, go in, let's upload something to the website. Create us a new banner. These are some of the people that I've trained in the past, y'all, past training classes, and just all kinds of stuff back here in on the back side of Elementor in my folders. You see I have everything kind of like separated, like product images, Gildan shirts, different things that I have pretty much separated. Now let me go back here to all files because I'm uploading something and I'm doing all kinds of stuff that I ain't supposed to be doing. I need to wait on that to upload. Okay, now where did it go? Only problem is when you upload something, there it goes right there. It's right there. Okay, so it is 700. So I may have to end up edit this right here. Oh, I take chicken and dumplings any day over a noodle, baby. Oh, you know I love bread. I love that chicken and dumpling. Make it spicy, honey. Not too spicy, cause I might. I got some peppers in there for you. Hold on, let me get it for you. Hold on, y'all. I got pepper in there for you, baby. Oh, you gotta grab some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where that picture is. 2023. Let's see here. 2023. It must not be selected. There it is. It is selected. some reason it would not go in there. Okay, oh, that looks pretty. So that's it right there. That is the home page blowout sale. When you go to the home page, that's how it would look. And now I can remove this down here. This right here will link to something. So that I have not created the link right here yet, but I will do a custom link and link this so that when a person clicks, it it will oh, I should have put a little button, like a little hand here clicking. But, and I'll go back in and do that. So, or an arrow that says, you know, so it lets people know to click there. He gonna have me in a food. Baby, can you bring back a Pepsi? Yeah. A Pepsi or a Coke, either one of them. Okay. Okay, what y'all think so far? Let me see. We're gonna go through the whole thing of putting up a product. Now, the Google class on how to promote this is going to actually be um, private for just members. So just know that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and update this. I'm going to go ahead and update that. And then this right here, I can go on and delete. I can go on and delete that. And then this stuff here, I'm still working on. I'm going to go in and change all of this, and I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. Okay, so, oh, did that change on me? I need that to stretch out. Oh, I need that to stretch out. Let me go over here and look at it over here to see, is it just there that it did not stretch or what? Nope, it's the whole thing. This needs to be big, big, big. We want it to be big, 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 big. We need it to be big, 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 boom. That's what I'm talking about. Don't change my stuff. Don't change my stuff. Yes, ma'am. Get to work. Girl, you know I had to do it with that Pepsi. You know I had to get me one. You know I had to get me one of them Pepsis now. When you said it, it sounded so good to me. So, y'all, I'm just going to refresh this browser. And there. I'm liking that. I am liking it. I am liking it. I am liking it. So this is pretty much how it's going to look. And then I still have, you know, we got all of that up there. And then we still have all of this down here. Now down here, this stuff here is being updated. I'm in the process of updating it. As you can see, I already duplicated it. But what we need to do now is I need to create a product for this because I want to do one thing at a time. I don't want to get sidetracked. So I need a product that's going to be $5.95. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the existing products. Let's go out of here. Let's exit out of Elementor. It's a good day to work on your website. Yes, ma'am. Good day to work on the websites, y'all. Good day to work on the websites. Let's work on our websites. And then as you work on your websites, I have not done any SEO on this website in a while. Whoa, honey, I got a frown right there. So I will go in and get all of that stuff situated after I get everything done. Then I will go in and I will work on this SEO. I don't really worry about it too much because my stuff comes up. But we're going to work on something. I may change this here. Um, I actually also put some stuff on there where I'm in my area. But the reason I'm updating the website is because by the first, I want to run an ad promotion. And when you run an ad promotion, then when you're running a promotion, um, oh, I need to go in and fix that lady's order and put on there that it's completed because it is completed. When you run an ad promotion, right, you want people to click on the ad and go specifically where you want them to go. So I need to do some stuff. So let's see here. We got bling your own t-shirts going on in a draft. Let's see here. I can go by categories. And we're gonna go into shirts. And let me just filter through products because there's a bunch of products back here on the back end that I have in draft and all of that stuff. So here on products, I need to add a new product, but I totally prefer to use one that I already have in here and just make a duplicate. And the reason being is because, let me look at this one. Let me look at this page here. The reason being is, oh, that's a long sleeve. I don't want that one. Reason being is because I already have a lot of stuff set up and I can just go in and edit it. Let's see here. Let me look at this page. That says sink and hide. Okay. So that is actually hidden. Does that have the, nope, that, okay. So this is why I want to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just duplicate this product and I'm going to go in, I'm going to change this to our basic tee and change some things, but I'll still have these options here like front, back, side, and all of that. Or do I want to do that? Because this is where I'm going to set this to where at 50 tees, it's $5.95, right? At the 50 shirts, it's going to be $5.95. If they order less than the 50 shirts, they can still place an order, but the price is going to go up, right? But this is the hook to get you over here. If you're ordering, so it's going to be right here where you see one side, one color. I built this, y'all. All of this stuff in here, all of this stuff in here that y'all are seeing, these colors and all of this stuff in here, this is old T-Baby's doing right here. Uploading the artwork, deliver all of this stuff right here. I also have an online designer that I've worked on forever that I just don't feel like doing. Okay. Now, so right here where it says Design Lab, this is where you're going to be able to, I am opening back up my Design Lab, but the Design Lab will only be for people who want to upload text. I don't who want to create a design using maybe the clip art that's there online. I don't really feel like allowing people to upload. I do want people to be able to upload their own stuff, but what happens is people upload the worst artwork and then it creates a problem, right? So I'm going to take this product here and that's going to be the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to duplicate it because it's already got all of the shirt colors and I'm just going to update all of that stuff, right? So here I'm going to hit duplicate. And here I'm going to change this to let's see, this is going to be named Our Basic Shirt. Okay, now you need this to come up in search. Okay, you need this to come up in search. So when you are doing Google search, right? Let me show y'all something. Let's say I'm searching in Google and I'm searching for custom t-shirts near me. This is where we're going to tie it all in. This is where we're going to start tying it all in. See right here, custom t-shirts fast. This is where we finna start tying it in. $7 custom t-shirts, fast turnaround. Okay, this is where we finna start tying this all in. So here are a bunch of keywords, right? So this is where we finna start tying in what we're going to say, right? And we're going to tie that into our sale. So we're going to say $5.95. And we don't want that at the beginning. We want custom t-shirts. $5.95. Okay. We want fast t-shirt printing. Fast let's see here. Maybe we could say fast printing. High quality, fast printing. We ain't even gonna say all that. We just gonna say fast printing, fast t-shirt printing. Now, what's the next keyword we're going to use? Whenever you are typing in something, you may be typing in make t-shirts near me, custom t-shirts near me, custom t-shirts Dallas, whatever it is that you have, right? So what I want people to see in my heading is custom t-shirts, $5.95. I want you to know that it is fast, right? Fast printing. And I want you to know where I am, because people are more likely to click on ads that are close in their area, right? So fast printing, you can say free fast printing, free local delivery. Fast printing, free local delivery. And then you could say Dallas, Rowlett, Rockwall, whatever you want to say, right? So what's going to happen is, if someone looks for custom t-shirts in Rockwall, I'll come up. You look for custom t-shirts in Rowlett, I'll come up. Custom t-shirts in Dallas, it'll come up. If you're looking for t-shirt printing in Dallas, it will come up. T-shirt printing in Rockwall, it will come up. T-shirt printing in Rowlett, it will come up. Y'all get the gist, right? You're looking for fast t-shirt printing, that's gonna come up. Fast t-shirt, custom t, whatever. You get it? You get it. Fast custom t-shirts. So you're using these keywords off in here. Now, let's go in here and edit this right here. Our best t-shirt deal. Oh, let's just say t-shirt special. Let's see what I'm gonna call this here. Let me see what I'm gonna call this. Custom t-shirt deal. Cheap custom t-shirt deal. That's gonna be the because all of this matters too. We'll go cheap custom. We'll go cheapest custom t-shirts. Okay. Our t-shirt deal. Now, what I want to do, I'll put this under here because I want Google to understand that these are separate words, right? Boom. There we go. Okay, so let's hit okay on that. I love it. 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 I'm loving it. Okay, so now we are going to write a description for our custom t-shirts. So we're going to write a description right here for the custom t-shirts. We're going to publish it first. And then I'm going to link it, and then we'll write a description. Now, if you're not good at writing descriptions, you can go in, you can try to use Canva. We can do all kinds of stuff. Now, I got this from Nicole, baby. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so this just created this product over on Facebook for me. So this is going to show in my Facebook store also, right? Okay. So let me copy this link right here. Okay. And then I'm going to go here. I want to view the product, but I've already copied it. So I'm going to view this product because we still got to tie stuff in. I don't like this thick font, so I am going to change that font. I'm going to put up another picture here, all that good stuff, right? Now look, this is what I want to show y'all. I hope y'all still here. I know this has been a long video, but when I come with it, y'all know the ones of y'all on here, y'all be getting it. Y'all get it. Get all this free information while you can. Okay. When you are creating your website, you see right here where I have these tags: customizable apparel, t-shirts, custom t-shirts, $5.95, fast t-shirt printing, fast free local delivery, Dallas, Rowlett, Rockwall. We killing it. We killing it with the keywords here. Okay, we are killing it with the keywords here. You learning anything or not learning anything? Miss Keisha, you working on that website? It's time to work on that website, y'all. Y'all, let me see here. We got 9 watching and only 8 thumbs up. Oh, I'm the 9th one. Okay. Whew. Getting kind of tired, y'all. Getting kind of tired. But I'm gonna finish this out before I get off of here. Okay, so we got this as our deal. We're gonna go back over here to home. I'm gonna link this to this. Okay. So here we are. Let's go back in here in Elementor, and I'm gonna link this. Now, if you don't have WordPress, this doesn't apply to you, but I'm going to tell y'all, WordPress is the #1 selling site. I pay for 6 websites. I think I've got 4 now at $40 a month. I used to have 10 websites, but they changed it. And I didn't want to go up to the $60. So I stayed at 4 websites for $40. Okay. So here, when people click this, right? And y'all know what? I'm gonna make this a GIF. I am. I'm gonna make this order now blink like how this is blinking. Okay? I'm gonna make that blink like that. But I'm not gonna do it here now. But I'm gonna come back and do that because I want that $5.95 to be busting out. Boom, boom, boom. Order now. Boom, boom, boom. $5.95. Order now. Boom. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, that was genius of me. Okay, sometimes I amaze myself. So that link that we had clicked over there, I want that to pop here when somebody clicks it. But that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to get people to hit that button. We're going to do a zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Boom. Okay. So, and that may be another video. Maybe I'll just record that. Okay. So here we go. We've updated that. Let's go over here and let's go. I'll zoom out a little bit. Let's go over here and do this here. Why does that keep going small? What the fuck? It just did it again. What is wrong with you? Is something slow about you that you want to keep doing that? Okay. Let's go over here and hit this. Y'all, we done went from creating artwork to working on a website. Okay. Elementor is tripping. So let's go here. Let's click this. I need this to be full width. I need this to stretch out, and that's set to stretch. Advanced. I don't need to mess with those margins. What is the problem here? But I could go ahead while I'm back here and do my border, which would be kind of just a shadow. Okay. I don't know why, what is going on that this is not staying stretched. I don't need any padding on here. Full width. Don't want it boxed. That's fine. The height, the vertical, the stretch is on there. What is the deal? Why is it not staying like that? Why, y'all? Why is it not? Okay. Wait a minute. Did I put two? What just happened? Did y'all see that? That was weird. Did I put some? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know what is going on here, but I gotta figure out, get back off of here and figure out to make that stretch back out. I don't know why that is not stretching out for me, but I want to click this and see if this is going to my cheap deal. There it is. It went over to my cheap deal. So now I'm going to change this right here out and put up a special picture here. And then I'm going to also change out this wording and all of this stuff over here to make everything match what it needs to be. Okay. And then this custom cheap deal, when I go in and I do my advertising, everything will link to this link. So I hope that makes sense. And I still got to send that out. I don't know why this is not. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it here. I'm going to bring this into max width. I'm going to bring this out. And then I'm going to hit update again. This stuff here, I'm going to go ahead and delete this till I'm able to get back on here and work on it. Thank you for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. How can I help you? No, sir, I don't do singles. I would tell you, no, sir. There are a couple of companies around Dallas that you could reach out to. You could reach out to a company called Big Frog, and maybe they'll be able to help you. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Okay. Keep me in mind when you have bulk orders. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so one of y'all here local in Dallas gonna have to start taking over some of these. If you're just getting started, you don't mind doing single orders, that's 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces, stuff like that. If you don't mind doing that kind of stuff and you set up and you ready to go and you are going to be reliable. Keyword, keyword. Reliable. You do what you say you're going to do. You are able to meet deadlines. These individual shirts don't have to be anything, y'all, other than sublimation, heat transfer, quality heat transfer. Any type of quality heat transfer could be printed in dye sublimation, could be printed equal solvent ink, could be printed in vinyl. It doesn't matter. But hey, if you trying to get your money on and people calling me and you right here and you want to get these orders, let me know. Okay. Because I turn them down every day. Every day. Not as much as I used to. I used to have people calling me all day, every day, but it's still enough to pay the rent. Y'all know what Mary said. The rent is due. I ain't got time to be effing with you because the rent is due. So if you trying to pay some rent, and hey, you need some help to build up your following. I've tried to help people before, and then I've gotten, where like people are taking people's money and then not did what they said they was gonna do, not do the order, and then I end up having to do it and stuff like that. So it's made it to where was like, okay, I ain't gonna fool with nobody like that. But I know that it's some of y'all that are out there that's trying to get y'all stuff going. And, hey, if you able to do it, it's just money that I'm turning away. It pay some bills and build some stuff up. Okay? Because you never know what it can turn into. So just putting that out there, y'all. I'm sitting over here playing with making a rhinestone heart on my desk. I'm tripping. Ooh, but that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again and see if this stayed this time, y'all, because for some reason it's not staying. Okay, okay, it's still not staying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off of this recording because I do not know if, oh, here's $5. Tom Thumb reminder, take $5 off of your registering some at Tom Thumb. I need to call Ken and tell him get $5 off. Y'all, I can't wait to do this Etsy to tell y'all about the Etsy thing. 95 sales. We got 5 more sales to go. I'm gonna tell y'all the good, the bad, the ugly of Etsy. What's going on with it, right? I'm still doing my research. I said at 100 sales, that's when I'm going to do this Etsy ad, right? You know what, Tampa? Don't let that stop you, because baby, let me tell you something. Some of these people that don't need stuff the same day, next day, 3, 4 days, 5 days, a week later, you might be able to get in on there. Y'all, I want to go in here and do this magic right. As long as it's linking over there, I'm okay. But I need to go in, edit all of this stuff. I'm gonna get off of here and figure out um can you have a title or tags that long under the Yoast thing, even if you aren't doing products? I don't know. I don't know because I don't really fool with Yoast like that. It's on there, but I don't know. I do those tags, and I don't know how yours works, with keywords and tags and stuff. Um so I'm not sure. Girl, yes, it's time to work on these websites. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here, and this video's finna go back private. Well, this end up it's gonna go back private, and then I will open it back up. But it will still be available to those of y'all who are members. But most of this in the background of what I'm doing on my website and all that stuff, I end up making it private. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get my butt off of here and try to figure out what's going on, y'all. Yes, Big Frog is everywhere. I send people over to Big Frog all the time. Just because, here's the thing is, I've sent people to Big Frog. I've had people tell me, hey, why do you send people to other people? You send them over to other people. Just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like, I may be feeling generous, and I'm like, okay, let me send y'all something. Um, I have a deal with Fast Signs. I send them business. They send me business. Things like that. So, but Big Frog, I don't know the people over there anymore. The guy that was with Big Frog that I was friends with, he passed a couple of years ago. And just out of habit, I still send people over there. But all right, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. And I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. And I will see y'all in the next video. If you are wanting to follow along with me on the Google Ads, go ahead and get a product ready. Right? Go ahead and get a product ready that you want to try to promote, because I'm going to be doing this Google ad real soon. So get it while you can get it. All right, y'all. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Tampa, go ahead and do your magic writer with Canva on custom products, on the different things, and go ahead and do your magic writer and come up with your stuff, and I'm finna do mine, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.